What's up, Falcons Nation? It's your boy Jew coming at you with another Atlanta Falcons video. As always, Falcons Nation, rise up. In today's video, I'd like to give you guys my 3 keys to victory for Week 2's matchup against the Green Bay Packers. But if you're new to the channel, please hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell so you'll know when I've done Atlanta Falcons content, hit that like button for your boy. I do appreciate each and every one of you guys for your continued support, continuing to share out my content on all the social media platforms. If you'd like to follow your boy on Twitter and Instagram, you can follow me at Jew Talk Sports. If you'd like to donate to my channel, you can donate to my Cash App, which is the $ Jew Talk Sports. And if you'd like to be a part of my Jew Talk Sports membership, you can hit that join tab here on the channel as well. But with that being said, let's jump right into the video. So as I mentioned in today's video, I do want to give my 3 keys to victory for this week's matchup against the Green Bay Packers. As you guys know, we did start off the season 1-0, and this will be our second home game of the season where we'll look to go 2-0. This will be a home game played at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. But with that being said, my first key to victory in this game will be to attack the linebackers of the Green Bay Packers in the passing game. As you guys know, the starting inside linebacker for the Green Bay Packers is former Atlanta Falcons Devondre Campbell. He is one of those guys that's not really good in coverage. He's a downhill linebacker. Both him and Quay Walker, who's the other inside linebacker for the Green Bay Packers, those guys like to come downhill. Quay Walker out of the University of Georgia is a little bit more fleet of foot as far as and a little bit better in coverage than Devondre Campbell. But I do believe we can expose both of these guys because we have CP, Bijan Robinson, and we also have tight ends like Kyle Pitts and also Jonnu Smith. And those guys run really good routes. They run routes as if they're wide receivers. And I really feel like in this game, we could expose the middle of the field if we spread out this Green Bay defense. Green Bay does have a really good front seven, similar to the Carolina Panthers, but the Green Bay Packers are a little bit more deep as far as they have more depth in the trenches. So I think in this game, we're going to have to spread them out a little bit and try to expose those linebackers, make them line up one-on-one against our pass catchers, because I don't believe that their linebackers can cover our weapons on the inside of this defense. With that being said, my second key to victory in this game will be to limit the explosive plays. We have to limit those explosive plays. We can't allow guys like Christian Watson, the wide receiver, the speedster for the Green Bay Packers. He's about 6'4", but he's a guy that's really fast and can make big plays. And they have also Romeo Doubs. They have 2 good young wide receivers that can make plays, run out the catch. So we have to limit those guys and limit those explosive plays in this game. And we have to tackle well in this game. In the first game, I think we did a good job of limiting catches and eliminating the run after catch. Guys like Jesse Bates, guys like Richie Grant, and our linebackers, we did a good job of tackling one-on-one. And I expect in this game, the Green Bay Packers to try to use their guys on those timing routes. So I feel like in this game, it's going to be important for us to play more press man coverage. Getting back Jeff Okudah, if he plays in this game, I think will be key. I do think we're going to have to play a little bit bump and run coverage in this game to try to slow down their wide receivers and to try to throw off those timing routes between Jordan Love and his 2 wide receivers on the outside. Also on their offense, they have a very explosive running game as well. Guys like Aaron Jones and A.J. Dillon, they have a 2-headed monster in the backfield. And Aaron Jones is one of those guys that can also make plays in the passing game, similar to a Bijan Robinson, similar to a CP. He's also a guy who can line up as a wide receiver. Last week against the Chicago Bears, he took like a 60-yard screen to the house. So we have to definitely limit him as well as far as those explosive plays. I really feel like Aaron Jones is the head of that snake. He is the straw that stirs that drink over there on the offense now that Aaron Rodgers is the New York Jet. So we're definitely going to have to do a good job of slowing down Aaron Jones. I really feel like he's the engine to that offense, similar to Cordell Patterson over the last 2 seasons for our Atlanta Falcons. So I really feel like Aaron Jones on that offense is public enemy number 1. And then after that, it will be Christian Watson and Romeo Doubs. And my last key to victory, my third key to victory in this game is score touchdowns in the red zone. We have to When we get down in the red zone, we have to score touchdowns because Green Bay is a team that can put points on the board. So we have to take advantage of our opportunities. I don't want to see us kicking field goals when we get down in the red area. We have to eliminate those penalties, those pre-snap penalties and things of that nature. But when we get to the red zone, we have to cash in. We have to score 7 and not score 3 points. So with that being said, you guys give me your thoughts on this game. Personally, I do think that the Falcons have another great chance to start 2-0. The crowd in week one's game was really good. The fans really got into it last week and kind of propelled our team to victory against the Carolina Panthers. And I expect in this game the same. I expect the Green Bay fans do travel really well. So I expect a lot of green and gold jerseys in the stadium as well. But our Falcons, we have to go out there and support this team and start 2-0 on the season. I really feel like it'll be huge if we can get out to a big lead in the NFC South and get out to a big lead as far as the playoff standings and things of that nature. We need to start, pulling away a little bit from the pack. Right now, it's a lot of teams that are 1-0 in our division. The Bucks won last week. They're 1-0. And also, we're 1-0, and the Saints also won last week. So we're all 1-0. The only team to lose in the division was the Carolina Panthers. So we do want to keep pace with the division, and we definitely want to continue to win as many games as we can. And being that this is an NFC game against the Green Bay Packers, if it does come down to a wild card situation at the end of the season, you want to have those tiebreakers over those other NFC teams. So this is a big game for our Atlanta Falcons. I expect us to start 2-0. My final score for this game, my prediction was 28-17. So with that being said, you guys give me your predictions for the score of this game. Give me your predictions or your three keys to victory for this game. But as always, Falcons Nation, rise up, be blessed, peace.